Good afternoon, Avon. I'm Fire Chief Bob Spur, and we're coming to you again with one of our weekly COVID-19 updates. Today is June 10th. It is a little after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and joining me as always is
Kathleen Waldron, health agent for Avon.
Hi, Kathleen. So let's start off, as we always do, with some numbers. We'll look at the national numbers. Latest numbers are 1,990,000 positives in the country and 112,441 deaths. At the state level, there have been 104,156 cases positive and 7,454 deaths. Quick note though, today's numbers, there's 267 new positives and 46 new deaths, and that continues to show a trend that is definitely going in the right direction here. So those numbers get smaller and smaller every day. Kathleen, how's it look locally?
Yeah, locally, Avon is at 70 positive cases. Of that, less than 5% are active cases. And I do just want to make a note that although the rate of positive cases has slowed down, we are still receiving positive cases. COVID is still very active. We are still in the middle of a pandemic, and that's why we keep encouraging social distancing and face masks, which do seem to be working. That's all I had for local town update numbers.
Excellent. A quick note on that, and I'm looking at today's trends because the numbers just came out. That's why we waited till after 4. We're down to a positive test rate of 4.2% statewide. The governor kept talking for phase 2. We needed to be below 5. We continue to trend down. So again, it's definitely evidence that the face masks and social distancing are doing their thing. So next, let's go to some facility statuses. Nothing's really changed since we talked to you last time, other than we'll be presenting to the Board of Selectmen some of the guidelines on how the town hall opens. So there'll definitely be more to say about that next week. A lot of it's getting documented down. Playgrounds, the governor opened them on phase 2. The town has not yet actually, because it's up to the people that manage them. The town has not opened playgrounds yet, but we will be proposing to the Board of Selectmen in compliance with the state's regulations that we're working on now, that they be open, and it's up to the board. They control it, but we will be recommending that those open up in the near future, probably by the time we film next week. Kathleen, what have you got?
Just a reminder that we are in phase 2, part 1 of the state reopening plan, which means that restaurants are allowed to have outdoor seating. Obviously, they have to follow the state guidelines, and also retail establishments can open, again, following the state guidelines. And if you are interested in seeing everything that can be open, there is a detailed list on the state reopening website. And even in that, it kind of tells you what to expect in the other phases, if you're curious. But other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, we move forward. We were lucky, not lucky, we were good. And the governor moved forward on things. The first possible date that phase 3 can happen is June 29th. We don't know what the governor is going to do. Our guess is probably another Saturday news conference, and we'll see there. And it's up to it. The trends look like they're going right, but we don't really know anymore, or any sooner than you folks know.
But again, I think the trends are going in the right way because we've been doing social distancing and wearing face masks, and we just can't encourage it any more than we have. If you do choose to go outside and partake in a small gathering or any of the protests, or need to go shopping, anything like that, that you just use your best judgment. You want to protect yourself and you want to protect your family.
Stores are opening up. They're not all open. Some of our bigger places are opening this week, but get out. You've had the experience at Walmart or Stop and Shop or whatever. It's the same kind of thing. Do your social distancing and things will go fine. So, and now it's time to say, folks, it's safe. Get out there. Just do the social distancing and wear your masks.
But be careful.
Go shopping. Kathleen's going, no, don't say it's safe. Look, go shopping. Wear your masks. Do your thing. Get out of the house. The weather's good. Outside is great. We encourage people to get out and do recreation outside. And we'll see. Hope next week we'll be able to tell you what stands with the playgrounds. so we can
Yes.
get going on that. Avon, you're doing great. Keep it up, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Yes.